What's going on YouTube and my fellow reefers? Today I will be upgrading my return pump. Right now I've been using the Red Sea DC Reefrun 7000, which I don't like very much. If I would have to say anything, this is my least favorite Red Sea equipment, just based on my experience with it. I've had two major issues with this pump. Number one is it shuts off randomly. I get an error message on my phone and it says incorrect pump. Yes, it gives me a notification on my phone. I can just simply hit resume or restart and it will start back up just fine, but my skimmer will overflow. The other thing is, and I don't know if this is the culprit, but my overflow level valve, I have to keep adjusting it, and it's a never, I get it tuned, 2 days later, it's out of whack. So this is the valve I'm talking about. With the Generation 1 pump, I have to constantly be dialing this in. Da, 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 da. So this is the new Red Sea. Oh my God, what is this? You like the pump too? Nala is so excited for the Red Sea pump. Let's celebrate. No more hassle, Nala. No more, it's over. We got a new pump. Are you excited? Oh, I'm so excited too. Let's open it up and see what we got. Whoa, I almost knocked out the camera. Oh, okay, wow. All right, so, but it seems like it's just about the same size and it's more powerful. So, yeah. Oh, so here it is. So this is the control that you can use in case you don't have the dual control panel. That's pretty cool. Comes with the fittings in order for you to, hook it up to your system, to your main line. I'm assuming, what are these? Oh, that's cool. These are like little rubber feet in order to cushion the bottom of it. Yeah, you'll probably slip it in those corners there. That way it doesn't make this little rubber, so to cushion the sound. And the power supply. I've noticed that people have been complaining about with power supplies either overheating or just failing. So hopefully they did some adjustment to the power supply. It feels a little light, which kind of worries me a little bit, even though that this pump actually consumes less energy. They actually made it not only more powerful, but more energy efficient, believe it or not. And what's in here? Making a mess over here already. Oh, that's just a cord. Yeah, okay. So it's an extended cord. Oh, that's cool. It has a little T there. So, okay, cool. Perfect. All right, that's pretty much it. That's all you get. You get the pump and the power supply. Now, I will say this, and this is the cool thing about this pump. I think, if not my favorite thing about this pump, right here. This latch. Oh, that's cool. So it doesn't come with that little bracket that fits in there to hold this knob in place. That's how the Generation 1s are. I don't want to break it, but it seems like this is in there for good. I don't think this. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Doesn't seem like this comes out. Oh, it does actually. Just. Oh, there we go. Pops out. So yeah, I don't see like a bracket that holds this in place anymore, which is cool. I guess that. I mean, it's a little loose. I don't know if you can see the wiggle there. I mean, it's kind of. I don't know if you can see it there. But it's a little different versus the Generation 2. It's smooth. See how you don't have those little edges sticking out? Pretty interesting little change there. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it. It's kind of like rattling around. It's not like super tight fitting either. I mean, I did not break it. I know I heard like a little, but no, I guess that's it. But moving on, it's supposed to, oh, there it is. It's supposed to, and it's on both sides. It's supposed to pop like that. Yeah, so once you unhinge these two things, you just pretty much pull this out. Cheap plastic. You can tell it's cheap plastic. Neither does this part. Okay, this is a different design here. It's like a little closed off. It's not like the Generation 1 where it doesn't have like this. It does have like the little blades, but without this. So it's a little different. Once again here, this thing right here, cheap plastic. So I don't know if it's acceptable to cracking or not. Not a big fan of that. This is bulky, this is heavy. I like how this feels. These things too kind of feel a little flimsy. So do be careful when you're taking these apart. It does kind of feel a little flimsy, but they made a lot of improvement apparently. I was thinking about going with a third party, kind of probably like Ecotech or something. I know they have really good pumps, even though they're kind of on the pricier side. I still want to keep everything Retzi. So Retzi actually released these at the perfect time because I was already starting to consider changing the pump. But I don't know how I feel about the quality of this plastic. So I'm not gonna knock it because I haven't installed it yet and I haven't worked with it yet. It kind of like loosens up a little bit. Now it comes out really easy. At first it was super tight in there. Maybe it's the factory seal, but no, that's pretty cool. It's gonna make maintenance a lot easier, that's for sure. You don't have to mess around with all these things. So all you gotta do is pop it out, clean it out, and plop it back in, clamp it back down, and then you're set. Alrighty, so it's the next day and it's installed. That fitting right there, that was so hard to get in. We actually had to heat up the plastic in order to like get it to give. And just like that, it's installed. Now it's a waiting game to figure out if it is actually a really good pump. Of course, my initial thoughts: quiet. It's pretty strong. I already started adjusting it, adjusting the overflow valve and everything like that, so it's all tuned in. I will say this though, it is very quiet, a lot quieter than the Generation 1, but let's see if it's more reliable. Alrighty, so it's been a week now, and I will say this pump is so awesome. I took a risk buying this pump because I wasn't sure that Retzi was gonna change things so much. They say it was smarter, stronger, but I thought that was just marketing gigs, and you know, they just slap a new label, slap a G2 on it, and then maybe make some money out of it, you know, because in paper, size-wise and everything, it doesn't look that much different. But man, it's like a whole new pump, the way it performs. And even when you turn it on, I mean, I know it's a little bit stronger than the one I had before, but I mean, you know, the way it just turns on, it just kicks. It's like an instant kick. It goes woof, it just blast water. There's no like, whoa, there's no ramp up when you turn it back on, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that jet, and I like how it starts off like that, and it helps clear out all the detritus and stuff like that that you have in the plumbing. I don't have to mess with the knob anymore. That's a plus. I mean, I've had to adjust it maybe like once. It's super quiet. I can't believe how quiet it is. I mean, it's super consistent. I haven't had any errors or things pop up on my phone telling me that it's the incorrect pump. I really love this pump. Like I said before, I did take a risk because I wasn't sure if I was going to spend $300 and pretty much get the exact same pump with the exact same issues and problems. Now, obviously, it's only been a week. Things could surface from now on. So I will keep you guys posted and updated with these malfunctions if they do happen. And I give credit where credit's due. I'm not only the person that will give feedback if it's just all negative. Like if the pump's performing amazingly, like I will let you guys know the pump's amazing. So if you guys are in the fence of buying this pump, I'll tell you right now, it's a different pump. They made, I don't know exactly, you know I took it apart and I saw a few things, but from the outside, it almost looks like the same pump. But it really performs so different. Now, I don't want to bash the Generation 1 too much because I am not 100% sure if I just got a faulty pump. That could be it too. I might have just gotten a really bad pump. In reality, maybe nobody else is having the same issues that I've been having, you know, which is very likely. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See you guys.